let's talk about friendships. Hi guys, I'm Vivacious Hannah and welcome to this video. So today I'm doing a collab with my lovely friends Matt and Esther. I'll link their channel below, go ahead and check them out. They have so many great faith-based videos. And as I already mentioned, we're gonna be talking about friendships. So one question that I think gets asked quite a lot is, how do you know if you have good friends? This is something that I always used to ask in high school just because I wasn't sure if my friends were the right friends for me, if they were leading me in a good direction. I just wasn't sure. And the first thing that pops in my mind with this question is, if you have to ask that question, I think you kind of already have your answer. It is so important to have friends who are going to lift and encourage you, and I will be answering this question on Esther's video, so go ahead and check that out. But it is so important to have people in your life who are going to point you to God each and every moment, and I'm so thankful to have friends like that. And that's the first thing I look for in a friend now, is not just are they a Christian, but more, are they going to encourage me in those hard moments to look to Christ? Like, are they actually gonna help, or are they just gonna go to church on Sundays? There's a huge difference between someone who's just talking the talk and between someone who's walking the walk. And I want to bring up John 15:13. And this verse says, "Greater love has no one than this, that someone lay down his life for his friends." So when you're asking this question, are my friends good friends? Think about their actions. Think about the ways in which they help you. Do they stand up for others, or do they gossip? Do they encourage you when you're facing hard moments in your life, or do they just say, "That sucks, move on"? And now on to the next question.
Hi guys, my name is Esther and this is my husband Matt.
Hi guys, I didn't really have anything better to do today, so I'm invading this video. Sorry, Hannah.
We are really looking forward to share today about building godly friendships with Hannah. Where can you find godly friends who will encourage you in your faith?
Streets.
Oh my gosh.
No, don't go looking for people on the streets. That's not a good practice. Okay.
The first thing that I would say for that question is definitely church. Like, that would be my first point of call, really. If you're not part of a church, go find a church. You can go on the internet, find lots of them, and that would be a place where you will obviously find a lot of Christians.
Yeah.
Probably teams of people who will be put there especially to welcome. If you wanting to find some godly friendships and people that will build you up, you're obviously wanting to look where Christian people are.
Yeah.
So first thing, go find a church if you haven't. There should be some people there who will really want to encourage you.
Yeah, definitely.
Then the second thing that I would say is, obviously, sometimes it might be that you either don't have a church near you maybe, or that you're at a church but there's no people your age.
Yeah.
Or the people your age aren't taking God seriously, or as seriously as you want to.
Yeah, that can be
hard.
frustrating.
Yeah. So in that case, my advice to you would be to maybe go and look online at some maybe Christian conferences, or like weekends away, or youth camps, or young adults camps, things like that.
If you're in the age range.
If you're in the age. So like here in the UK, we'd have something like Soul Survivor.
Yeah.
Something like that, and there will be a lot of young people there, and they will tend to do events specifically to get you talking to other young people, which that obviously is a chance for you to be able to build those godly friendships.
Definitely. Thankfully, we live in an age where we can communicate globally within seconds.
Yeah.
So obviously you keep your wits about you, but social media can be an amazing place to connect with people. Even just through us creating this, doing YouTube, we've connected with so many people. And actually physically going to church or going to some kind of youth camp or event could be a physical problem for some people. So online is definitely, there are communities out there that will specifically cultivate friendships and relationships, and people do a lot online these days.
Yeah, and you've got to think, like, having a text or a FaceTime call or a Skype conversation. Like a few weeks ago, me and a couple of other ladies, we had like a Skype call about YouTube, and it was really helpful to me to be able to talk to other people in similar situations. I
chat to a lot of my friends online. If we're not living close to them, it's going to be Skype.
Yeah, so
it works.
And just a final point on that question, for me, when I was in school, when I first came to God and I was 14, one of the first things that I did was I really prayed, and I was just saying, God, I really need friendships in my life, because I'll really struggle if I don't. And God provided me with 3 really good friends. Like, one of my best friends, who was my maid of honor, and like, we're still best friends, and he provided me with those girls who were also chasing after God, and that was so helpful to me. And so definitely take it to God and pray about that. And
we meant that point first, really. Pray.
Yeah.
We've not left that to last.
But I think, and I know that obviously if you're in a season where you're really finding it hard to find godly friends, that can be so difficult. So I would also just say to you, just as another bit of advice, if you can't find Christian friends who are really chasing after God, just be quite careful about who you are friends with, and just don't try not to be friends with people who are going to peer pressure you into going away from God, or into not wanting to have that relationship with God. Just try and be smart about it, because I've got a lot of friends who aren't Christians, as well as friends that are Christians, and they don't take me away from my relationship with God, those non-Christian friendships that I have. And so if you can't find Christian friends, just be careful about other friendships that you build, that they don't take you away.
If you are finding yourself in a season where you just don't have Christian friends around you, it might not be the answer you want, but this could be a season where you can just draw closer to God, and where you need to learn to encourage yourself in God. Now, obviously, still be intentional and seek for those friends, because I think we were built to be together. We were built for community. But it could be a time where you just strengthen your one-on-one relationship with you and God.
So, once again, that was Mat and Esther. Go ahead and check out their channel. I'm sure you guys will love their channel as much as I do. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you think I should do any other collabs. I actually have some that I'm working on right now, but if there's anything you specifically want to see, go ahead and let me know that. Subscribe down below, and I will see you guys next time. Now go out there and make someone smile today.